Okay, everyone. Yeah, bit of a nice little update here for you guys today for Xenoverse 2 of the Dragon Ball variety. Firstly, I would have posted this hours ago, but apparently V-Jump is a month. Well, it's going to be a month. Wow. Apparently V-Jump is going to be released a day earlier this month on the 19th instead of the 20th. But I wanted to wait just a few hours to actually see if we actually get the scan. The actual scan itself hasn't came out yet, so just keep that in mind. Shout out to Dragon Ball Hype as usual, and Royal, yeah. GBX2 DLC 12 will be released in spring. Tournament of Power and the Otherworld Saga confirmed. Fu appears again. Pycon and Janemba from Otherworld Saga, as well as God of Destruction Mode Topo from the Tournament of Power Arc Saga, what you want to call it. Fu's getting a new costume. I wonder if that's going to be like something that resembles his, is it the Demon King? I forget what it's called. Like his Demon King or his sort of outfit from the Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Promotional anime. Yeah, that's something we have to wait and see. And there's going to be new loading screens, which I wouldn't say I'm excited for, but I think they're not a nice little feature. So the fact that we're getting a few more of them for this update, nice, I can dig that. That's not the major thing, because there's nothing too major there, to be honest. It's just that Fu gets a new costume, it's going to be new loading screens, and that's basically it in terms of the new stuff for this specific update. Yeah, and also here you go. A new campaign where players can consult Trunks' warriors about deciding which new warriors will join by voting. The options are Ultra Instinct Sign Goku, Belgamo, and Dyspo. Can I just say, this is really nice. This is really cool. This is presumably for DLC 13/Legendary Pack 2. It's not going to be for this update, at least not as far as I'm aware. It might be a free character, but probably not, in all fairness. Yeah, so this is what this video is mostly going to be. Also, there's no release date yet for DLC 12 Legendary Pack 1. It does say, as usual, spring 2021, which in the UK at least, I think spring starts for, I think I mentioned it in one of these videos before. I believe spring starts on the 20th of March and ends on the 21st of June. So I've said it before, in my opinion, I'm expecting this update to come out around, give or take, the end of April 2021. So about another 5-6 weeks as of this upload. Again, that's my personal opinion. I could be completely wrong. They could drop it in like a month's time rather than about, around 2. Did I say about 5 weeks? No, about another 2 months from now. My bad. So yeah. Let's be fair, out of these 3 options, and this is the option I actually would really like in the game, as I've said before, I would really love to see Ultra Instinct Sign Goku added as a DLC character. Now, I know there might be a bit of backlash there saying, oh, well, we've already got Mastered Ultra Instinct, blah, blah, blah. But I'm thinking there's a few, well, I'm thinking people kind of, not necessarily misinterpreting it, but thinking that it's going to be the Tournament of Power Ultra Instinct Sign, Ultra Instinct Awoken, same thing, I'll be same both and put up this video, version of Goku being added. And it absolutely could, but given we, the last few months have just finished wrapping up the Moro arc in the Dragon Ball Super manga, I feel like they already have one character ready or gets locked down for who's going to be it. Let's just assume that this is going to be for Legendary Pack 2/DLC 13 for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Let's just assume it's going to be for that update, and if there's going to be 2 characters in there, unless we can vote for which 2 of these we want being added, but I think it's just 1. I feel like that they've already got one of the characters already locked down, and that's going to be in the update. And if that's true, then I think it's going to be a mix between either Shallot, Moro, or Merus, in my opinion. Shallot, because I just feel like he will be added at some point, in my opinion. Nothing to back that up, but I just feel like it's one of those characters that will probably get added, just because if I had Android 21 and first form Android 17 and first form Bojack, I just feel like Shallot would be a character that they would add, especially to promote. Look, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a free character later on, but that's something for a bit later on, instead of talking right now. But if Ultra Instinct Sign Goku is an option out of Belgamo, who is one of the members of the Dangerous Trio de Dondrea, or whatever they're called, and Dyspo, I feel like it's again, I could be overthinking it. It could just be characters that they've got that will be added at some point anyway, or if there's going to be a third Xenoverse game, they'll be added in there. Who knows? But the fact that they put Ultra Instinct Awoken Sign, same thing, Goku, in a list for us to vote on with one of the members of the Dangerous Trio and Dyspo, one of the Pride Troopers, I just think that's so specific. So this does make me wonder, are we now finally in DLC 13 Legendary Pack 2, or maybe beyond, now possibly going to get an Ultra Instinct Awoken? Now imagine if they do, well, imagine if Ultra Instinct Sign Goku does win, which, let's be fair, it's probably going to win because it's Goku, it's Ultra Instinct, it's just, well, Ultra Instinct Goku in Xenoverse 2 right now is without a doubt the single most popular DLC character. Like, you see him being used all the time, surprisingly enough, as opposed to characters like, I don't know, characters such as Kaba and Frost, who were DLC characters, and even characters like Zamasu, and to some lesser extent, Jiren, maybe. Just characters like that. I forgot where I was going with this. Yeah, but given that, like, let's be fair, and this video is a little bit misleading because it's not been confirmed that he's won yet, but he's probably going to win. Like, come on, it's Ultra Instinct Goku. It's Goku, right? It's the Goku show after all. Dragon Ball FighterZ, how many Goku DLCs do we have there? Yeah, so assuming that this is going off of that, he's apparently good. Well, assuming he's going to win. So imagine if they put Ultra Instinct Awoken Goku in there, and then either and or both Merus and Moro. That's like a nice little bit of an Ultra Instinct sort of theme you've got going there, especially if it's like Final Form Moro or Merus Absorb Moro, something like that. So I think if they were to do that, look, I think I'm expecting Ultra Instinct Goku to win, to be honest. Like, I just have a feeling that the I'm kind of expecting that, which, I mean, it's like, okay, fair enough. So assuming that he does win, then you've got, you know, Ultra Instinct Goku, then either and or both, maybe Merus or Merus Absorbed Moro. So that's like a nice little Ultra Instinct thing you've got there. Maybe add an Ultra Instinct Awoken, maybe. So again, if this is going to be added, it absolutely, I mean, it could be both the Tournament of Power Ultra Instinct Goku, or it could be the Galactic Patrol Goku. By the way, the gameplay you're seeing here is the PC, it's PC modded footage. It's mods, it's not you know, official gameplay or anything like that. So do, you know, just keep that in mind there, lads. Thank you ever. So yeah, we don't know how many packs there's going to be in this legendary sort of pack bundle. There's going to be at least 2, and given, I mean, again, actually, before getting to this, how do we vote? As of right now, that's unknown. We don't know. I'm going to assume it's going to be some sort of website, or maybe some sort of, maybe like a Twitter poll, maybe, I don't know. Again, I personally will be voting for Ultra Instinct Goku. I'm not going to say who you should vote for. If you want Belgamo in, all the more power to you. Go ahead and vote for Belgamo. If you want Dyspo in, go and vote for Dyspo. But given, look, I would wait. Look, I personally, the reason I'm not going to vote for Belgamo is because I would like, I would love for him to be in the game. If he does, even if these 3 options get added in Xenoverse 2 as the winner, I won't have a problem either way. But my personal opinion is Ultra Instinct Awoken Goku. Now, if they were to add Belgamo, I would want the other 2 members of the Dangerous Trio to be added alongside him, and I just think that'll be a nice, like, a DLC pack of all 3 of those characters, you know, their characters, all of their skills for our cacks as well as, like, maybe some of their outfits, which, I mean, might be a little bit weird, but who knows. Super souls, equipment, accessories. Like, I would like for all that to be like maybe make it a bit of a themed DLC at some point later on, rather than just adding one right now, right? Yeah, and with Dyspo, honestly, if he does get added, I'll be like, yeah, okay, cool, but given that they didn't add him with, you know, God of Destruction Topo, I feel like if he does get added, which he more than likely will, either in Xenoverse 2 or future Xenoverse game, not confirmed about that yet. Again, stay tuned for like another maybe 10, 11, 12 months, give or take, as of this upload. But if they were to add Dyspo, I feel like he'll be a character, like, unless he's got a really powerful skill, like maybe Blaster Ball, like Kefla, I do think he's going to be a character that people play for a few days, and then put down, to be honest. And you'll very, very, very rarely see him being used online in Xenoverse 2. Same thing, honestly, for Belgamo, and that's the reason why I want Ultra Instinct Awoken Goku, is because, again, you see all the time. Let me know if you do or not see Mastered Ultra Instinct, or I guess technically just Ultra Instinct Goku online in Xenoverse 2, regardless of platform. Like, he's just such a popular character, which is why I think they added this here, because maybe they've got plans in this update, wherever it's going to be, to also add either Moro and or Merus, and maybe an Ultra Instinct Awoken. Nothing confirmed yet, but I don't know, it just feels a bit, intentional as to what they may be doing. I don't know, it could absolutely be me overthinking it. It could be that they're going to add Kale as the other character, who knows, we have to wait and see. Maybe next few months, presumably after this update comes out. Again, no release date or no specific release date as of right now. Yeah, that's what I have for you guys. Yeah, I mean, I really am happy that I'm doing like this vault, even if I do think that they already have the answer. Maybe. Stay tuned. Follow me on Twitter. Link in the description at Burcol, Burcol there, lads. And yeah, once we know how to vote, I'll tell you guys, how to do it. It might be something like on that Dragon Ball Games Ale, which is going to happen on the 6th of March, 2021, so in a few weeks as of this upload. No idea. I might do a video on that because I think that'd be quite fun. I could presumably walk around with a Xenoverse avatar. It's such a strange thing. Again, guys, with that said, thank you ever so much for watching the video. Do let me know who you're going to vote for: Belgamo, Ultra Instinct Awoken Sign Goku, or Dyspo. And that said, I'll see you next time.